We all know the story of Sacred Heart. For many years, it was perhaps not only the prettiest church in Augusta, it was the prettiest building. While others might reach for the heavens, this one soared. It was beautiful. It had 15 distinctive brick patterns. It was considered one of the best examples of Victorian masonry work in the state of Georgia, maybe South Carolina too, because that's where its handmade bricks came from. It had stained glass windows crafted in Munich, Germany. My favorite, the big tall one, right in the middle. It was dedicated to Patrick Walsh, the editor of the Augusta Chronicle. Walsh was just one of the thousands of Catholics who came to Augusta in the 1800s. Sacred Heart Parish was created in early 1874. The original small building that housed both a church and a school was constructed at 1322 Ellis Street and still stands. The first Mass was held in late 1874, and Sacred Heart Academy was established 2 years later by the Jesuits, the Catholic Order of Priests. They aggressively took on the challenge of constructing a beautiful cathedral-inspired church building at the corner of Green and 13th Streets. It was dedicated December 2nd, 1900. For decades, the Sacred Heart Parish thrived. But then, after World War II, things changed. People began to move out of the neighborhood. The size of the parish diminished. And in 1971, it closed. 16 years of vacancy and vandalism followed. At one point, the church was in danger of being torn down. Vandals got inside and destroyed its organ. A decade's worth of pigeons died and were left to decay in its highest corners. Just before Christmas 1974, Chronicle cartoonist Clyde Wells illustrated the feelings of most Augustans with his image of the church with a for sale sign in front of it. His caption, "To destroy a work of one's creative beauty is to bruise the soul of all those who ever looked upon it." In 1976, a Chronicle story about a possible Sacred Heart Fund campaign was given no chance of success. The beautiful old church needed a modern miracle. It got it, what many called the miracle on Green Street. The good Lord sent Peter Knox. Peter S. Knox Jr. emerged with an altruistic soul of monumental proportions. He once described himself as a rough and tumble country boy. Augustans came to know him as a restorer of cathedrals. A Thompson native, Mr. Pete was very active in saving Augusta's past. He helped revive Old Town in the early 1980s. He donated money to Habitat for Humanity and restored more than 175 homes in several Augusta historic districts. And in the early 1980s, he took on his greatest challenge, Sacred Heart. He did so modestly, thoroughly, and successfully. With vision, financial commitment, and family support, he directed a complete restoration of the building. In 1987, he and his family graciously allowed it to become the Sacred Heart Cultural Center. Today, it is a magnificent public venue for weddings, garden festivals, music events, and visitor tours. A trove of priceless original art and architecture, it is one of Augusta's most cherished and most photographed treasures. What a church, what a building, and what a gift. And thanks to Peter Knox, Augusta's Sacred Heart is still beating.